Hey, what is going on, awesome people? I hope you guys will not be disturbed by the wind that blowing by. It's quite windy, but it's an awesome day for sun bath. I just done my sun bath, and I want to make a video about what will it cost you if you let other people judge you for who you are. So everyone of us is not meant to be judged by other. Right? So, what does it mean? We put our thought and action and feelings all by ourselves, right? We need to do that because when we do that, we increase our confidence. We doesn't care what other people really judge or talk about us, because when you not let that in, it will not affect you even a tiny bit. All right, so I don't know if you guys realize, if you have argument with someone, if you have things that you're not agree on with others, and you guys debate on it, and it only catch you, right? It only catch you when you actually care about what the other person think, right? So when you don't care about what other things, open to new ideas, you're actually growing yourself up as a person. Because when you're open to receiving, you receive wisdom from others that you haven't learned before. Right? Don't judge them so that they won't judge you. So if they judge you, you need to know who you are. But we all need to find, to know ourselves more, to be able to be more like ourselves. It's crazy, right? So don't. So we often ask others, "What do you think about me? What do you like about me?" Okay. So one thing that I want you guys to change, and I'm on my way to change that, is don't ask what other people think about us. First, learning how to make yourself happy without needing to let other people say or feel about you, not needing them for validation, right? So what if the other person said, "Oh, there's nothing that I like about you, there's nothing that I admire about you, or like that you are doing," so you're most likely be disappointed in your life, right? You will most likely to be sad at that moment, right? So don't put your happiness and your fulfillment based on what others have to say about you. That's my point. So you be the judge of who you are, who you like to be, and through that, amazingly, we will figure out what we. Through that, will be much free. We have free will. We have free mind to choose what we really want to be. So if you still can't let go of, like, oh, when I do this, when I did that, what will he or she say about me? If you still have that thinking, it means that you still can't let go of the things that the outside world has an effect on you. What does that mean? That means that you are unable to grow. that means that you are stagnant, you stuck because of what the world has to say about you. So we all have to stop that before we can really discover ourselves, really love ourselves. Right? So when you stop yourself from growing to knowing and all other things in your life, you stop that, you will stay there forever. So ask yourself a question: do you want to stay there forever? Do you want to get stuck forever? If not, change yourself to be judgmental about yourself. And that's the only thing that we want to do, and we need to first do before we take a leap into the other place that we want to be in. So you always imagine, oh, what life will bring to me. Life is so interesting, the world is so beautiful. But then when it comes the time that you can choose to do it, because everything you choose to do is your choice. It's about your own mentality. It's about your own judgmental or your feelings toward the things that you will like and want to try in your life. So if you have destructive feeling about your life or judgment about your life, you have bad things you talk to yourself, you will not make the move to be in the life that you dream to have. Right? Because you're always scared, you're always insecure. I've been there. Throughout most of my life, I have been insecure because I was afraid of what might happen to me. It's kind of like a survival mode. We want to survive, we want to strive, but being safe is not the way to become better. The way to become better is to go out and try new things, have new ideas, accept new wisdom, accept yourself to be open up. When you open up, there is unlimited knowledge, power that can enter to your life. Or even though that you don't get any power or anything new, you become much happier person because you're not close up, you're not over protecting yourself from experience. So alright guys, open your mind, open your heart, so that you can set yourself free to what the world has to offer to you. Right? Stop being judgmental about yourself, about people around you. Is the first step towards people not judging you. Right? So if you don't feel like that, it actually won't happen. Right? So you have to change the state of your mind. You have to be aware of that the destructive thought is there. So when you're aware of the thing is there, that is time that you change. You can override them. You can choose, what should I feel this time. I'm not going to feel like this again this time, because I choose to be who I am. Awareness, guys, create the awareness of loving yourself. Make better choice when you get that awareness. Don't waste it. So when you look at this kind of video, I hope it reminds everyone of us, be ourselves, to release ourselves from the judgment. So we won't judge others, we won't see things like a selfish way. What does that mean? When we see things a selfish way, it means that our way is always right. When our way is always right, we are blocked from the outside world. We will not learn from the things that the world has to offer to us. The people that comes to us want to share their experience. We will close to that. So we don't block that. We start to appreciate people coming in. So not judging other is to give yourself more knowledge, more wisdom, more happiness. Let it go. Let it go. Because when you let it go, everything will come to you. Alright, that's why I want to share today. Thanks for watching. Peace.